Hi everyone, I'm glad for you to see me. I guarantee it's me, Cinnamon Smith, back with the classic wrestling pay-per-view. Today's classic pay-per-view is No Mercy 2000. It, it starts off with the Dudley Boys Tag Team ta- table uh, elimination match. It starts off with Too Cool and Lowdown. They go at it for a little while. Lowdown goes through the table. Out come Taz and Raven, uh, and they end up putting Too Cool through the table. Out comes the Dudley Boys. Uh, they brawl for a little bit and end up putting Taz and Raven through the table. That right to censor, which is the Good Father and Bull Buchanan, come out. Uh, the ref gets knocked down. Good Father goes through the table. Uh, Bull Buchanan comes in, knocks Bubba Ray over the head with a chair, knocks him down, knocks him on the broken table, pulls Good Father out. The ref gets up, sees that, calls the bell. Another ref comes down, and they end up restarting the match, and the Dudley Boys put put the right center through the table again. Then we have TNA, Test and Albert and Trish Stratus segment. Then we have uh, Test and Albert and Trish Stratus versus APA and Lita, which that match never happens because uh, Lita goes out to the ring, uh, pop up on the Titantron, uh, TNA uh, beating up APA. So, Trish, Tess, and Albert all come out and beat up on Lita, which the Hardy Boys then come out and save Lita, of course. Then we have the Edge and Christian match, not match, but Edge and Christian segment, where they thought, said they thought they had food poisoning earlier in the night from eating peanuts, which, it's they made the whole segment about the innuendos. Then we have a steel cage match between Chris Jericho and X-pac. I was actually in attendance for this pay-per-view. Uh, it's a good match, but I didn't. Uh, thought it was much better than that. Jericho ends up winning the match. Uh, then we have Steve Blackman at WWF New York back when they had a restaurant there. Uh, Followed by the Right Center, which is Val Venus and Steven Richards versus Billy Gunn and China. I didn't really care for this match. Eddie Guerrero actually shows up with a lead pipe wrapped with roses wrapped around it, hits China in the back, Right Center wins. Uh, then we have the Triple H and Stephanie McMahon segment, followed by Rikishi walking down the hall to go to Gorilla to come out. Rikishi comes out and basically says, "Mick Bully, get out here. Stone Cold isn't here. Raise my hand." Which Mick comes out and he's buying some time. Then you hear the glass break, and Austin drives down the truck. He puts one hell of a beating on Rikishi. Uh, hit him in the head with a chair a few times, busted him open, threw him in the back of his truck, drove him out to the parking lot, propped him up against the wall, and was going to run him over. But a cop car, luckily, had this planned. gets in front of him and stops him from running over Rikishi, but also gets arrested for it. Then we have the European Championship match, William Regal versus Naked Mideon, which actually started out as with Naked Mideon being dressed. Stupid match. Yeah, I ended up, not bothering. Even when I was in the dentist, I'm like, I'm not watching this. I went and took went to the men's room. Uh, but William Regal ends up being the winner. Then we have the Kurt Angle segment where he interviews The Rock, but he edits all these clips together to make him say stuff he never actually said. Then we have the Los Conquistadors match, which is obviously Edge and Christian. Then we have the tag team title match between Los Conquistadors versus Hardy Boys. You know, another match I really didn't care for. You know, it, uh, Los Conquistadors end up winning. Uh, then we have Triple H versus Chris Benoit. Great match. You know, you know, I'm not I don't like what Chris Benoit actually did in real life, but yet this is a good match. Triple H ends up becoming the winner. Then we have Edge, Christian, and the Los Conquistadors backstage segment, followed by the WWF Championship match between The Rock and Kurt Angle. Very, very good match. There was no disqualification match. It was all over the place. The Rock actually rock bottomed Stephanie McMahon because Stephanie McMahon was actually ringside with Kurt Angle because it was during her time managing Kurt Angle. So Triple H comes out and attacks both The Rock and Kurt Angle. They continue fighting, a lot of near falls. Rikishi comes out, and this is during the whole time where Rikishi ran over Stone Cold that he did it for The Rock storyline, but he actually ends up costing The Rock the match. So, uh, that was No Mercy 2000. Please tell me what you thought of the pay-per-view down below in the comments. And please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know every time I upload a video. Until next time, make sure you spread peace and love. I love you all.